PNC News. My name is Leslie Faircake and I'm back like not your father. But sometimes you have to leave your kids behind. As a father, there comes a time where you have to put your dreams ahead of little MacGyver and little Solly. If your kids love you, then they will understand. Real kids make sacrifices for their parents. In today's news, US President Donald Trump says his administration is reviewing everything after the fatal shooting by ICE agents of 37-year-old intensive care nurse Alex Pretty. The Wall Street Journal reported that Trump was directly asked twice whether the agent had done the right thing. He responded, "We're looking, we're reviewing everything." It's my first and last Trump impersonation in the studio. All good things come to an end. That's why ICE keeps going. The Trump administration is facing pressure from some prominent Republicans who have joined opposition Democrats in calling for a wide-ranging investigation. Right now, America is skating on thin ice. And we all know how heavy Trump is. It's gotten so bad, Americans are not even playing Ice Ice Baby anymore. That's it from us at PNC News. My name is Leslie Faircake. See you next week. Different Mandela Bridge. Same robber. Goodbye. Fuck Michael Owen.
Mara fade. Abana, abantu abasha All-Star. Akusiya madoda. You can't angeke umjita bese uwashana ne All-Star. Ukawaye kasi. Wabona amajita egcoka ama All-Star. Bonke bawashe mabhari. Snai. All-Star lo muntu ukuthi kumele ukhuzuke. Uyaphanda. Wenza ilife yenzeke izinto bod imhlophe akaphandi. Umuntu kumele aphande dog.
Who's that?
It's close. Please check my pulse.
Firstly, my sincerest apologies to all the residents of Tembisa.
So, is it don't laugh?
At no point was I trying to make you seem as though you guys are uninformed or gullible or naive.
Today we're not allowed to laugh.
Oh,
sorry. Didn't you hear the mandate?
Okay. Yeah. So for the last time, it's only fitting to introduce the people you see on the screen and those we keep behind as they are up and coming.
No, bro, we are all stars. Did you get it? No. Did you get a question?
At home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then?
Even my girlfriend called and said, "Does Thakgi know about it?"
Yeah. Wait there. Imagine trying to sue somebody with a pro bono lawyer. Trust me, dog. Trust me. We're going to win this one. Where do you get your advice, ChatGPT?
Podcast.
Dear Minister of Health, you look healthy.
Happy really
You look
appreciate
very
your work.
healthy.
Dear Minister of Police, you look innocent.
Keep protecting us.
I think my best moment ever was when Farieda said, "Spread those cheeks." I think that was like the best moment that I've ever had here on the spot, because we milked that thing for like 4 weeks straight. It was hilarious. So much thing happened at that moment. So yeah, I think that's one of my best moments. And all the sketches, just making sketches.
Wow.
I want like the first episode you were big.
No, I can take it. I can take it. It's fine. I was quite round.
I watched. I went to go watch. I was
Quite
like,
round.
damn it. Damn it, you were inflated.
Wow. Inflated.
Wow.
Wow.
There used to be more of you.
Now there's less of me.
Yeah.
Cheers, babies! Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey!
Yeah, what is that?
What a week.
What a
Yeah.
week!
Yeah.
What a life!
What a time to
What
be
a time.
alive.
My body is weak from this week.
How's your neck?
Yo! We've had to be offline.
Hey, 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 hey,
Hey! Hey!
hey.
Cheers, babies!
Hi.
Hey!
Hey.
Welcome
Wow.
Welcome.
to what is the last PNC show here on the Podcast and Chill Network, proudly brought to you by MacGyver Funzo Mokwebo, aka MacG. Yes, yes, Funzo.
What's funny?
What's
Hey,
education?
bro. Today we're not allowed to laugh.
Even-
Sorry.
Didn't you hear the mandate?
Okay.
Yeah. So, cheers, babies. Before we begin our last episode here, for the last time, it's only fitting to introduce the people you see on the screen and those we keep behind as they are up and coming.
No, bro, we are all stars. No matter how long are you up and coming, my bro?
Hey, man, for
long?
years.
How
For years.
long?
Dog, it takes 10 years to be an overnight success.
Yeah.
It's one more tabiso.
Yeah. Do you know how I knew it was bad? Because Spiso kept on asking, who? Who are you talking about? Tell me, so I was like, my bro.
You didn't look up once.
Yeah, dog.
Wow. Cheers, babies.
Aibu.
Dressed like a character on Grand Theft Auto 3. Yes, Grove Street.
Yo.
NPC, San Andreas. Looking like an NPC from San Andreas. Please put your digital hands together for a man who went from thinness to sculpting some muscle on those bones. Tsitsi, fitness bunny turmeric.
Yay.
The NPC barbaric.
Hello.
Thank you.
Alejandro.
I like that one.
Looking fresh in your all-stars.
Yeah, my bro, I told you are all stars.
Yeah.
I like
But
your
you can tell
shoes.
these ones, they are fresh.
Yeah, no, these ones are still on motorplane.
Through the screen. You know how rude that is. You can see from far or here.
There's an odor. There's an aura.
How does smell look, bro?
Yes. Artaviso puts roll on them before he wears them.
What?
No, that's what I heard.
Wow.
Yo, you got the
No,
extended
that's
version.
what I thought. Like when
You
he
thought you
said,
heard.
like, yeah, what my mind went to. It gravitated there.
Your mind is playing games.
Yeah.
Man.
Next to turmeric.
That joke was tailor-made for him.
Wow.
Thanks for that chuckle. From Grand Theft Auto San Andreas NPCs to much, much stranger things. Cheese babies. Dressed like a tire that needs to be changed, a tiger wheel and tire. It's on the threats. Please put your digital hands together for a lady wearing a jean that has extra skin. Please put your hands together for a lover of townships. Farieda, Pharoahfi, to the Fizé.
Yeah. This is definitely our last episode. One way or the other.
I'm getting out of this busy corner. I'm out.
You can't reason with them.
Guys, remove me from the busy corner.
Collectively.
You're not even racist. Say stuff like that. Yo.
I'm out of it.
Ouch. In the back. Ay. Looking like the game Minesweeper.
On the original Windows.
The original Windows 95. 2D.
You know,
Wearing the alleged all-star.
I think it wants to defend itself.
We need to hear from it.
I think. Wait, where are Chuck Taylor from? America. I ain't smell, nigga.
Nice smell, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't smelling, nigga. Nigga, I smell fresh, nigga.
Tabiso, Mountwana, Msholo. Tony Mountwana. Say hello to my Chuck Taylor friend.
Yo.
Hello
Looked
to
at
my
my kid in the
OG.
mouse, finally there. Said to the curb, smell you
Check
later.
how in I ventilation. Ventilation.
Yo. And of course, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, wearing an all-star we've all never seen.
Cushion extra.
Yes.
This is a gold star.
And may I know all stars?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, this is a Chuck Taylor, my brother.
Is this like a green cross version of an all-star?
No,
It supports ankles.
this is a designer.
From which design?
Ooh,
Sneaker
It's for
factory.
people with gout.
sneaker factory. Cushion the pain.
Yes.
Oh, people with gout.
Jeepers. Yo.
You look like a gout survivor.
Nine. Aish. Ladies and gentlemen, rocking a Star Wars skipper that used to fit. Please put your hands together for Chandre. Gout. Abrahams.
Wow.
SGA.
Cheese babies.
Hi.
As you know, here we are family. We are not stray dogs.
Wow.
And therefore, I would like to introduce, my friend, you look like a lot of things. You look like a sugar-free marshmallow.
Yes.
Yeah. You look like the default player on FIFA. The African ones. When you make a player, you look like we start with you.
When when you choose the skin color black.
Yes. They change it into, you look like Shabalala on FIFA.
Yo.
No, on FIFA, he looks like you.
Yo.
In real life,
Yo.
It's a different thing.
I've never heard a more
Yeah.
apt description of
Apt?
you. Yes.
Apt.
I've been working on my vocab.
All right.
Yeah, but you look good, man.
Thank you, Tsitsi.
Yeah,
Thank you.
This last episode, we come with
Peace.
peace and accountability.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it apt.
Yes.
Yeah.
And account for the peace that we
Yeah,
want to
no,
deliver.
yeah,
And you know what peace begins with?
What?
Apologizing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that is the center of peace. Do you understand? I think this is, for me, a monumental episode because we've been through so much.
Yeah.
We started out breaking into MacGyver Studios.
Yeah.
Myself, Robot Boy, you in the back. Were you wearing All Stars that day? We'll discuss
I was
that.
wearing shoes.
And then we started Popcorn and Cheese.
Yes.
Then we became PNC.
Yes.
And today, this is our last episode, essentially.
On the network.
on the network. You know what I mean? And I think for me, I'm more focused on closing this beautiful chapter.
Mm.
You know, nothing went wrong. It's been a beautiful chapter. And I want to look forward to opening the next chapter.
Mm.
So I want us to
Flip.
yeah, man, you know. And I think it starts off by apologizing.
Yeah.
I think so many things happened last week,
Mm.
and what threw us off is timelines. This thing happened, then that thing happened, and this person reacted to the thing that happened then.
Mm.
So I want us to take time
Mhm.
collectively
Mm.
as the PNC crew,
Mm.
as the five of us, as they call us 5v1.
Maybe we can fill a bus.
Wow.
Yes.
He said we can fit a bus. Where's Tibula sitting?
By the gear
But
lever.
I was about to say. Henry.
Yeah.
A full
bro.
bus, a V-class to be specific.
Ah, Shanrego.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Coming with the
But
facts.
that's fine. It's still a bus.
Yeah. So let's start with the apologies. Farieda,
Yes.
anything you'd like to get off your chest?
There's a couple of things I would like to address.
All right.
Firstly, my sincerest apologies to all the residents of Tembisa.
Sorry. He said don't laugh.
At no point was I trying to make you seem as though you guys are uninformed or gullible or naive. I think it was with great intention that I meant this example, but I got backed up into a busy corner. So I want to say I genuinely love all of you guys. On a real note, I'm very sorry. A shout out to all of the people who stood up for Kaslabo, Yan Respecta, Show 7 Up. I also want to apologize to Thakgi. I see that I may have overstepped a line of familiarity. As you said, we may have known each other, but I could have picked up the phone and called. Unfortunately, I didn't have your number. That's not an excuse. So I will take accountability for pandering the wrong narrative. I hope that you are able to beat the case and you're vindicated. I meant this was with all sincerity. Honestly, I'm not even trying to joke. Like on the real. Like, I'm really sorry. I hope you accept my apology.
Amen. Amen.
Beautiful,
Amen.
Farieda. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tsitsi.
Wish me, I have a lot of apologies.
I know. That's why we're starting with you, so we can have time left for the rest of us.
Yeah, I know.
Start from scratch.
Yeah. Ish. I don't like sounding rude, even though sometimes I like to push the line, but disrespectful is never something that I aim for. So I felt like no one like said, hey, you must apologize. Like I felt like this is not right. I wasn't on social media, so I didn't see the alleged comments and all that stuff this week. But from me, I spoke to my priest, and yeah, that's not nice. You know what I said about DJ's boo. Rotmane, I'm sorry for disrespecting you. You know, Mofa is nice. You know, yeah. Yeah. I'm also sorry to Robot Boy. You know, yeah, man. You know, we took jokes a little bit too far. I took jokes a bit too far. I understand. I was out of line. Yeah, I just want to get that. And anybody I could have offended, you know. Like, I'm not sorry to everybody, but like, you know, sorry, you know. Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Oh, and Thakgi, obviously. But yeah, Thakgi, I don't know what I said. Because I actually said, but sorry, Thakgi. We should have called you, man. Can we do that again?
No, that was perfect.
It was beautiful.
Sorry,
It was
Thakgi.
sincere, yeah.
Yeah, bro, but it's like, you know, sorry, bro. Like, we could have called you and avoided a lot of drama. And now there's too much drama. So, sorry for pandering. Yeah.
the wrong narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's very, very important to note that when we spoke about this whole Thakgi situation, I might be mistaken, but I think we were the first podcast to actually speak about it because it just happened and then we recorded the next day. And even in that situation, when you talk about pandering the wrong narrative, to show that the information was still relatively new, I think we made the mistake of thinking that the person in question was a girlfriend of Thakgi's.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we didn't know the specifications of the situation. That no, this was a girl that he was with, his friend was with, and right. So we didn't even know. We were reacting to what the internet had given us at that time. So we went on, and I think the question was asked, "Yo, do you think
He did it.
he did it or not?" And I was first to be. I think I was first to be asked that question. And my response, I didn't say yes or no. I didn't say yes or no. All I said was, if it was me and I had a girlfriend like that, I would worship the ground that she
I
walks on.
remember.
Because I thought this is someone who's making the claim that, you know what I mean? And then there was another person who made a comment and said,
It happened to them
it
too.
happened to them too. He was under the influence of alcohol. Only to find out from Thakgi's episode that that person reached out to him and said, no, I was talking about somebody else.
Yeah.
So from my side, I'm saying, guys, GBV is a very serious thing, right? It's very serious. Like, especially in our country. If someone drags your name through the mud with something like that, unfortunately, it has very costly effects on how you make your money, right? You become blackballed until you can solve a case. So in this situation as a team, I think it's only fitting that we apologize if it may seem that we character assassinated him for something that he had no chance to rebuttal. His biggest cry and shame, the man was like 5 to tears when that's how you know he was affected by this whole thing. His biggest cry was like, guys, why don't any of you call me? Now, I'll be very honest. I don't think any of us here have Thakgi's number.
No.
But we do work for the same network.
We're in a WhatsApp group.
Yes. Do you know what I mean? I don't think any of us are that friendly that we kind of have an exchange or phone numbers or anything.
Yeah.
But the truth of the matter is, he's downstairs.
Mm.
You know? He's downstairs. However this thing could have been done, it should have been done, but it wasn't. We're willing to be the bigger people and apologize for essentially character assassinating him based on what happened.
I understand you. And also, like, for me, I also think that for us, when we spoke about it, we really thought that he would be fine with it because it's just the way that he talks about other people. And we fell into that trap thinking that, oh, like, this is the way he operates. So we thought that we would kind of do that. And we made a mistake. We did. We made a mistake. We addressed the topic that there was a lot of facts around it, just what the internet gave us, as you said. And we kind of fell into that trap being like, okay, cool. I think if he talks about other people like that, maybe he'll be fine with us teasing him a little bit here and there. You guys know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Completely get you. So I think from my side, because here's the thing. I didn't say yes or no, like I said. But I take responsibility for the role that I played in all of this. Does the man deserve to be taken down like that for something he did not do? No. My advice to him, right, is if this thing has had any sort of bad ripple effect, especially on his bag, he should pursue this thing legally, especially the person that made that random comment, who was insinuating that he did that to them. And even the person that if he, like you said, he did not lay hands on them. And if that person is actually making a claim that this person physically abused them, he should actually exercise his full rights, or exercise his
Legal action.
his full legal rights. And Same thing that Euphonic has done to Tsitsi Mpho. Same thing that Bonang did to, who's that Ria kid?
Mm.
Yeah. You know, that kid came out and said, yo, Bonang takes cocaine. And he couldn't back up his facts. And Bonang took him to the cleaners, and he now has to pay her 500,000 rand for making that bold statement. Same thing I think is happening with Tsitsi Mpho, where she said all these things about Fresh and Euphonic online. And I think after the case was done, Euphonic pursued the matter legally, and now she's liable to sorting it out. So I think because GBV is so serious, if someone is actually making accusations like that on your name, especially when you have a name that is a brand that actually makes money from partnering with other brands, I think you should pursue it fully legally. So, yeah, that's my advice to him. Yeah. And yeah, sorry. And I'm not saying it in a weird way. I'm just saying like,
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry.
Do you know what I mean? If it touched you like that, that we could have spoken to you and sorted that out, we sincerely apologize.
But you're forgetting one thing.
Yeah.
I said no.
You said no. I didn't say anything. The people that said yes are here.
No, I'm just protecting myself
no,
because you're giving him ideas of lawyers.
No. But here's the thing, right? You didn't say he did. I didn't say he did. But then he comes after me personally, right? And he plants a seed that, hey, I'm a Los Boros out there, right? Now he attacks my marriage, right?
Totally
Because
uncalled.
Did you get a question?
at home.
Yeah.
And then
Even my girlfriend called and said, does Thakgi know about it?
Yeah.
Baby girl, I'm with my wife.
We are trying to figure this out ourselves, guys.
don't worry, I've got you covered.
We'll talk about it later. I'm still with my wife, baby. I'm coming.
Dog.
Fuck.
You know when people for ifuna ukuthini le ntwana le.
Yo, bruh.
Ifuna ukuthini le ntwana manje. Hey, my dog.
And
So,
between gens, that's the last number.
So listen, when people don't know what to go after, they go personal. Because it's not the first time this is happening, right? The gay blogger has gone after my child. I'm still going to deal with the gay blogger. Yeah, my daughter,
Hey,
and then this is not the first time someone's gone after my marriage. Do you know what I mean? Because there's nothing to go after. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't go after my career. You can't say I'm up and coming.
Sure.
My career is doing quite well.
And you know what
Do you understand?
He said, "Remungangi shit."
Oh,
That's disrespectful, the things he said about Tavis. I don't know if you're going to apologize you on us.
Apologize.
Are you inside the apology?
Yeah.
We getting to it.
If I didn't know, you guys would fire me.
Some nengis are we apologize.
You know what nganging is, bruh?
What does it mean?
We're pitching
like
him as
you're
a pity
Oh,
spot.
damn.
It's
a
like, you know, a
pitiful
guy that
spot.
just comes to work and says, don't pay me. But it's useful.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to pay me. It's fine. I just like being
bro.
here.
It's not the first time. You know, they can't go after my career, can't go after my shoes, you know.
Yeah, because those are fire.
Yeah, my shoes are.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, these ones you can see they smell clean. You understand?
It's what car wash.
Do you know what I'm saying? So what do? You attack person, like you attack the what is this? Your personal things. So your marriage or whatnot. It's not the first time. He's not the first, and I promise you, he won't be the last. But what's fascinating is because this happened the other week, and we didn't even choose to address it because it was a non-factor. But the same thing happened with that other young lady. Speed asked me, "Yo, what do you think of this young lady?" All I said was, "Hey, she's not my cup of tea."
Oh, yeah.
You know, I didn't bring out that. I didn't say, this one, she does this, or she does that, or she went overseas and did this. No, I just said, it's not my cup of tea. Meaning, then she also posted about, this one, he must not talk, he must focus on his failed marriage. So,
Is it failed already?
my dog, that's what I'm saying. People will always attack what's personal when they have nothing to attack on you. So for me, Thakgi is upset with me, not because I said that he did anything to this woman or not. He's upset with me because I said he looks a certain way. So you see the pattern here. So it's an ego thing. My dog.
Do you think
He
he
said he
equated
don't know his
that?
roster.
Do you think he equated that to him giving him leeway to say whatever he said about you?
Because
You
I
said
said he
something
doesn't
about
look.
him.
He doesn't look like he can attract a woman that.
It's clearly personal.
Farieda, here's the thing about men. Here's something you must know, especially as a man. There's a certain age where your looks don't matter. It's about who you are as a man.
Yes.
What do you bring to the table? Do you have power? Do you have finance? Do you have fame, charm, this? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a good-looking person, and I've accepted that my whole life. I've never gotten anything in my life because of how I look. I've accepted that I'm part of the scopes. Do you understand? So what do? I rely on my strengths.
Yes.
Humor,
Charm.
charisma, you know,
Money.
partially clean English.
Why are you not saying it? Money.
He's not
tactics.
moving towards that one.
The
Street
man.
smart. Do you understand?
Money.
Marketing capabilities. Do you understand?
Money.
So, do you understand? There's things I know I can lean on.
Money.
It doesn't
money,
require me
Yeah.
to rely on my physical appearance.
Because you have money.
Yeah.
Do I look weird? Yes.
Because
But
money
you got
does
money.
Do I
everything.
have big eyes? Yes. Do I have
To
big
see the
lips? Yes.
money.
Is
No,
it like-
Yeah.
don't help us. Those ones will
Yeah.
we'll
It's
discover
okay.
for ourselves.
Talking about what we know.
You know what I mean? But my ego's not so fragile that I'm gonna go attack someone because they said I don't look handsome. Do you understand?
I guess I understand the.
So that's the only thing for me that didn't sit
Nice.
with, because it's like you're now attacking my family, dog.
Innocent
You're
people.
attacking my wife, you're attacking my child. And if you're saying something, you better have something to substantiate it. Right? You better have some sort of video, messages, photos, whatever. Otherwise,
Otherwise, what?
nothing.
No, I mean, I understand him. As a family guy, he put you in a quagmire.
Wow. Wow,
That's a
Taviso.
happy accident.
All right, back to apologies.
Yes.
Yeah. So if we're apologizing, yes, for what we did, sharp. But me, if you want to come after my family, if you want to take the fight there, I can go there, bro. We can all go there, bro. You know what I mean? And the one thing I've noticed about people like Euphonic and Bona is they can go there.
Yeah.
They have the money.
Yes.
So
People who have the resources can do things so that they can go all the way there.
Imagine trying to sue somebody with a pro bono lawyer. Trust me, dog. Trust me. We're gonna win this one.
Where do you get your advice, ChatGPT? But guys, we are sorry. We are sorry.
No,
true.
definitely.
We are
No,
sorry.
bruh, like, I think, nah, to be honest, I think that it is a sincere apology to all the parties involved, right? Very, very sincere, because, dog, like, for the first time, like, I've said a lot of, like, said a lot of things, but for the first time, I could see what the words did to somebody else. And it was like this, you know, when you see a disgruntled human being, like they are fighting for their lives, right? And you're like, it's not nice to feel like you are somebody that added to that thing. But it is also like the nature of how we got the information, which was not
A reliable source.
yeah, we didn't have time, and I guess we could have called and all of that stuff.
In
But
retrospect.
in what world? In what world do you hear that you like somebody you know beat somebody else, and then you call the person who beat and say, "Hey, man, did you beat?"
Look, if you close,
If you close, yes.
Yes,
But
yes.
I'm talking about like, did you have said somebody that you know? Like if they like, I wish I had the type of relationship that warranted that type of a response, you know, and I would have followed those protocols. If it was Zile, like I would have called like a long time ago because I'm close to Zile.
Yeah.
But with him and also like the encounters that we've had have never been welcoming to the point at which I feel like I can call him, you know? So I guess that's explaining that call part, you know? But do I think that he's capable of something like that? Like I said, I don't think so. Right? If he did, it would be if it was proven otherwise, it would have been a surprise to me too. Like I generally don't think the people around me are dramas, you know. I don't think that. So I don't know, man. Like genuine apologies. Like for me, the biggest apology for me personally is DJ's Boo, man. Like yo, I'm sorry, sir. Like yo, like I don't know what came over me. Yo, yeah. And then yeah.
I'm only laughing because it was so random, right?
It was
so like we were talking about other things.
Like,
Sounded like an
I don't
intrusive
even
thought.
think that was me, bro.
That was an intrusive
That
thought.
wasn't me,
It
bro.
was an intrusive thought.
I think it
was
slipped
just
through the cracks.
No, like, and I'll tell you the truth of one. I had just had a conversation with a cousin, and this is going to sound weird, but my cousin used to sell more fires, right? And he's angry at DJ's Boo. I don't know what happened, right? But my cousin's one of those guys. This guy always tells us hustle. So I came from him, and he was like all
so
those
you were
messages.
charged up.
So yeah, so when it came out, that's why I was like, you know. But you know, it's not an excuse. It was still rude.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. Tabi, so we're gonna come to you. I just want to wrap up my apology. I want to apologize to all orphans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. To all orphans out there.
Yeah. I'm not an orphan, my brother.
No. Farieda, Salamina, Amahle, Balikutazi.
You're gonna name all the orphans one by one.
No, I'm obviously trying to say that I have a lot of orphans in my life, right? Who saw the clip. And here's the thing about why we are all here apologizing. People have taken what we've said and they've clipped it.
Yeah.
So if you watch the whole thing, the orphan thing, I made a mistake because I was trying to talk about, and it's not the first time I said that on this pod. I said, there's nothing more painful than a mom who, because I think we got a voice note like that on Get It Off Your Chest.
Yeah.
There was a lady who sent a voice note on Get It Off Your Chest, and she said, I have an issue with my mom. She runs an orphanage, and it feels like she loves those kids more than she loves me or us. I think she had a sibling as well. And I used that in an analogy to explain how what's happening with our government system and foreigners in South Africa makes certain South Africans feel. But when I try to quote that thing, instead of saying child, I said dogs. And if you watch the whole clip, you'll see that I corrected it. So understand what happens on the internet. People rage bait with clips.
Yeah.
Because Mbali Gutazi, who's a very good friend of mine, I bumped into her yesterday at comedy and she said, brah, I saw that thing and I was about to phone you. And all I said to myself is, actually, let me watch the episode first. And she's like, after I watched the episode, I was like, oh, okay. Because at some point I was like, even, God knows my heart. I didn't mean to say that because it was a mistake. But Mbali was like, let me go and watch. But even Mbali took that, like, how could you say that about, and you know that I'm an orphan. Why would you say something like, right?
Yeah, but she's like an orphan. Like,
who isn't an orphan?
Like,
Can't you orphan, what does it mean?
you see, I'm scared to talk.
No, why?
My mouth has been locked. I'm scared to talk. I apologize for having a thought. Sorry.
No, I was just asking.
Sorry. What else is happening in the world?
Tell me some song.
What happened to tell me? Am I happening in the world?
Let's move on. Right?
No, so I just wanted to apologize to all, because a lot of people are like talking about, I'm so disappointed in you. And it's like, oh, guys, you are watching a clip that was literally, you were rage baited into that thing. To anyone that might have been offended by that comment, I sincerely apologize. Tabi Somhlongo.
Like a person who's born blind. and someone who goes blind during life.
They both blind.
Sure. At a certain point.
But the other one, what you're saying is the
saying
other one is
one-
blind.
So I'm
Blind,
saying there's
blind.
people who are orphaned during the way, and there are people who are born orphans.
Mm.
You understand? That's what
Are
I'm
you-
saying. There's different types of. There's people.
There's levels.
There's dog.
Are you
like,
quantifying how much of an orphan you can be in this situation?
no,
No. I think I get what he's saying. According to the context of the conversation,
All right.
where Pop said your mother loves
Okay, taking
those
children who've never known their
orphans
parents.
more than she does you.
Cool.
As that was talking about orphans who are raised by another
Foster
family
families, yes.
taken in a foster care, as opposed to someone who lost
their parents.
Having
Having known
Way.
them. Okay.
So it's a thing of the orphans he was talking about
Mm,
compared to the ones he was pointing at now
okay.
are not the same ones.
All right. No,
I
that
think
makes
that's what he
sense.
was trying to
That
explain.
makes sense. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And I think I explained it.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, but you said it somehow. So it
Tabiso,
Where's your apologies?
Tabiso, is there anything you'd like to apologize for, my brother?
we've already apologized. Do we echo the same sentiments that you guys have extended?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, skis for making you feel like that, Thakgi. You came up with evidence. So it shows that we might have, again, it's the same things you guys explained. By the time we commented on that thing, what we had seen was slanted, it was to one side. It didn't feel like it was a situation to call a transgressor and then go, hey, did this, did it, because also we're not that close. And then we spoke about what we spoke about. Unfortunately, we might maybe have an ethical impasse in how we dealt with the situation in terms of not extending contact via the network because we work for the same network. Without even trying to defend ourselves, we were just talking about that in that moment and what the social media had given us. And it looked like other people were coming in also to say, this also happened to me. So at that point, that's the information we had. As case if we made you feel like that, do consider legal action, bro.
Yes.
Against that the false
Those individuals.
yes, the false allegations, because that is serious business. It's also unfortunate that now I think he thinks we have a thing out against him, like we
like
are
a smear
trying to
campaign.
That's what's being
campaign.
perpetuated by other people.
Yeah, and also
we've
other
had a thing
people
against Thakgi.
are speaking
We
like
make fun of
we hang out
everybody.
with him every weekend or something like that. You guys talk
don't.
all the time, which is not true. But it also doesn't excuse our behavior in that moment.
Yeah.
It's just the narrative, whatever narrative has been made against you, whatever the campaign, it's definitely not coming from us. If it is there, which probably seems like it is, because sexual allegations and physical allegations that come from nowhere and that are false, seems like some people have a thing against you. So
An
please do
agenda.
consider legal action, my brother. And also, I hope that girl gets what's coming to her. Because we can't in 2026 still be dealing with fake and false allegations when people go through real things.
Yes.
Because then now it casts a wet blanket.
Especially when you know someone's famous and they got so much to
Yeah.
lose. They stand so much to lose from that thing.
Yeah, man. And also,
Because she's being dealt with like it's a joke.
Yes, both of them. The one that made the random comment and the one that made the allegation. Like, this boy has a lot to lose.
yeah.
He's got a lot to lose. Do you understand?
And if he's already in the process of doing legal things, ne, it might also be wise to
I
maybe
also want
stay
an
away
apology.
from trying to be or talking about it
Sure.
on air.
Okay.
Because that paints a very nasty picture about
Okay.
everything. But yeah, hey,
Yeah,
apologies, though.
Yeah, so to Thakgi, we apologize to Thakgi's supporters.
Yes.
Who have been very vocal
Yes.
online. We
Mhm.
apologize to you as well. You know,
Yes.
we weren't coming after your guy. We apologize for what has
So
transpired.
sorry.
We are very sorry about that. Shan, you were left unscathed.
GG's.
Because I said,
Even me, I was kind of unscathed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
Yeah,
say
so,
anything.
there's-
Yeah, they
we're
asked
fine.
me.
they said my jokes are misleading.
Mm.
Farieda.
Your jokes are misleading.
Farieda's judgment.
I don't think your jokes had anything to do with my thought process. I think I'd just like to clear that up. I think that was my own conclusion based on what was out there. And like I said, I am completely sorry for misjudging and skewing the
Narrative.
That
And
was never my
here we're not
intention.
making jokes. This is how we live our daily lives.
Oh, yes.
Not here, jokey. You wanna hear a joke? No.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Oh, this is how it began. Deja vu. Deja vu.
I was playing. That's
Ask us a question. Ask.
Wait, after him showing the proof, do you think he did? Ngiyadlala, I'm joking.
No. You see, that's a joke.
Yeah.
It's
Call the callback.
Yeah.
Do you know what's a real joke?
Yeah.
It's our last episode. Let's move on.
A real joke is Ramaphosa giving an increase to his ministers.
Of how much?
100k.
Each.
Adding each.
How many ministers do we have as it stands?
I'll check for you.
Wait. All the ministers
All
got
the
100
ministers are getting
raise.
100,000.
Each. I want to know how
And
many
the
they
rand is
are.
stronger.
And did you see the rand is like at 16?
It's
Rand to the
strong.
dollar.
Hectic.
Strong now.
Everyone got 100,000 increase.
Everyone
How
got
many
100
ministers?
and we have 32 ministers.
Yay!
75.
We have 75 ministers.
But these are
And
ministers
deputies.
in
And
cabinet.
deputies.
So is this
So
now?
this is for only for ministers as
Also.
it's approved here.
So deputies aren't getting a raise.
I don't think so.
I think they have
probably a
enough.
smaller
that's
amount.
They have enough.
So we
Ah,
have
that's
32 ministers and 43 deputy ministers,
Shucks.
which all in all is 75 people. So I don't know if the deputy ministers are also
75,
getting.
100,000.
What was his motivation for this increase?
Apparently, he says that his ministers have been working very hard.
Doing what? Wait.
And they haven't had an
Why are you guys laughing? We're going to be apologizing on
Next
our
week.
first episode.
Next week.
To all the ministers.
Sorry.
For
Welcome
laughing
to
at
the
your
Apology
hard work.
Podcast.
Dear Minister of Health, you look healthy.
And we
You look
appreciate your
very
work.
healthy.
Dear Minister of Police, you look innocent.
Keep protecting us.
Brother Gaten, you look fit. You're like a Ventrivian man. You're the fittest brewer ever.
Sorry.
Sorry. Once again, I'm just gonna apologize. I think today,
You've got the bug.
I'm gonna be like that guy from that song. I'm sorry for 2004. And guys, trust me, the
so, yeah,
apologies
so-
that are coming.
Basically, his reasoning is that his ministers have been working very hard. They haven't had an increase in the past 2 to 3 years.
That's so long.
And,
But don't increases go by percentage? Like if you're doing well, like you know, like
Yeah, that's-
at a company,
I guess-
you get an increase of like, oh, well done, 20%, 15%, 30% increase, 50% increase. So if they're getting 100,000
On top of what?
on top of what they're earning, so correct me if I'm wrong, but the president of South Africa makes about almost close to 3 million rand a year. And if you divide that, it's about, I don't know, 100, 200 and something thousand a month.
yes.
So if we find out this is a 10% increase, is
I
it
don't
going to
think
be
it's
bad?
a 10%. It can't be 10%.
It's not 10.
10% would mean they're earning $1 million a month.
Yes.
So basically, the salary that has been, so they approved a 3.8% salary increase for top politicians, including ministers, deputy ministers, and parliamentarians.
The whole house.
So everyone.
It's less than 5%.
Yeah, 3.8.
So that's basically for 400 people.
Guys, let's start a political
Where's this
party.
money
That
coming
they're
from?
going to get 100,000 each.
No, not that's only for your top ministers. So from the calculation from 3.8, you take their salaries into account. So cabinet ministers make 2.79 million per year.
Yes,
That's roughly 230,000 rand per month. Deputy ministers
So 100,000 is 3.8% of their salary.
of their
There's no
salary.
way. That's not right.
I don't think so.
That's not correct, man.
The math is off,
What
but
salary is
it's
that
the
one?
ANC.
With 3%.
So hey,
When is elections?
in what is it, 2 years, if I'm not mistaken? Or how
No.
far is
there's
it?
elections coming
But
now.
I think it's the by-elections.
these are the
Local
local
government elections.
government
Oh, yeah, the
elections. So in
by-elections.
2 years, we'll have the national
Yeah,
election.
But also,
maybe he's
isn't it-
trying to... Hey,
Don't forget.
Oh,
Forget
yeah.
what I do for you.
Because our government works like a...
Yeah, me if I give you 100,000 increase.
You better
yeah,
wait.
Yeah, and you don't vote me
better
back.
And you
wait.
think your vote is your secret?
Come to me.
Trying blind, my bro.
100,000.
That's a guaranteed
Say
vote.
12 in a month.
1.2 meter.
Where's this money coming from? Who's paying for this?
You.
We are paying for this.
Who's me?
Taxpayers, man.
How about the tax?
I
Do you know
am.
SARS watches our show?
I am a law-abiding citizen.
SARS follows PNC.
Check my records.
All right.
Check me out.
Okay.
And the person,
Do you pay?
the person who runs
the
SARS, SARS is from Tembisa.
Love that so much. You are my favorite.
Him and DJ's Boo are close.
What? Snaps, I apologize. I didn't say anything wrong this time.
I agree. It can definitely be a ploy to secure his vote because the way South African politics works, it works the exact same way
Yeah,
as
we don't-
every gang.
Politicking, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
as every gang in the world works where
It's a
only
barter
the
system.
gang can vote for their leader. If you're not in the gang, you
You
can't
out.
vote for the leader.
Am I correct in assuming that it's not only ANC members who got the increase?
Yes.
Yes.
You
It's
can.
everybody.
Oh, the whole
It's
Parliament
everyone.
House.
It's not as easy as saying because I paid. You gonna because
Oh.
those guys
Because all the
affiliated with
ministers are
different parties.
GNU.
Yes. But not only that, I mean, if you are in the cabinet, so that means that all the people that we elect, so those people that are there because we elected them. We elected those parties. We voted for those parties. So those parties' seats get divided. 400 seats get divided up into how much your party has its value is basically in how many people have voted for the
yeah.
party.
Let's start a political party.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the requirements to get into
Why
parliament?
not? People need comrades.
You need money to get into parliament.
People need
How much can I
comrades.
pay as a deposit?
comrades!
1 million.
It's a fire party. Please, let's do it.
People need comrades.
Please.
People need comrades, man.
Please.
And it's a spit in the face because a lot of people are like, how can these ministers get such a huge increase when they don't even want to lift the minimum wage to where people can just have a salary where they can live?
But me, I'm saying, the SASA people got a grant increase as well, right?
Which ones?
No, I think they were approved.
Not,
Foreign
they didn't
nationals
get it.
were approved to get
Oh.
SASA.
They didn't upgrade the grant.
By how much?
They did. They
How much?
did. Yeah,
By
they
20
did.
rand.
It went from 350 to 370.
Wow, what a change.
Yo, that's a lot.
And they tell you, and you're still here at home. You're still here at home. When I let 370 and you're still here. Why aren't you buying your children Pampers?
Wow. It's a Pampers 800.
Once a month. Busy unwa 370. The things you're expected to do, bro, is just insane.
That was
I think the
event.
disparities are so clear, it's becoming quite uncomfortable to watch.
Yes, I mean,
But let's look at it in a good way, bro.
Let's look at it in a good way. And I agree with Tsitsi. Because I was going to say, I don't know what you were going to say, but I was going to say, what if it was you guys?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
The
no,
thing is-
yeah, so if people need comrades was the political party, would we give ourselves 100,000 increase?
Yo, I work hard.
See what I mean?
Well, I guess.
And I'm not a thief. I'm doing this
I guess.
legally. I wrote the books as well.
Balancing themselves.
They are working.
Dog, politics, dog. My bro. I'm in there in parliament entertaining you guys on Twitter every day. I mean on YouTube, people taking videos of me, whatever. 100,000, yeah. I mean 100,000 over
Increase.
1,200,000. Yeah.
but is it
Deserve.
fair? Is it fair for politicians to earn so much money? Is it a normal thing?
I'll say why I say I don't think it's fair. Ne? And here's the reason why. Because we know as South Africans that most, I'm not saying all, most politicians tend to benefit from other things outside of their salary. So most politicians in our country are
Businessmen.
entrepreneurs.
Mm.
You understand? So they have certain interests that look after them, and they financially do well. You know what I mean? I know Gayton McKenzie donates his salary to
The Jocelyn Smith Foundation.
Yes, I think so because he doesn't. He said he doesn't need his salary.
That's nice. That's nice.
So there's a lot of politicians who, if you look at their business interests, they make way more than what the salary is. So if there's people that really don't need the increase.
But is it like this is so basic? I understand what you're saying. My question is, if you are helping the public, if it's a public service that you are supposed, don't you think that we need to attract people that are not there for money? Do you think that we need to attract people that are there to help? Gift of the givers have people there working for free, handing out waters to survivors. They are there volunteering.
I don't think politics operates on a level of morality.
Mm.
It's not about morals and what's right. It's what can we do.
My ward councillor is a moral man. You know, ever since I've started this political journey.
About 10 minutes ago.
Comrades, no, they need this 100,000.
You know what I would say?
Need it.
I would say let's incentivize it. Give the 100,000 because there are ministers in the GNU who have performed well. That I'm not taking away from. There are some ministers who have stepped up and they've done incredible things.
Minister of Electricity.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
Come on.
For real.
Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's cracking the whip there. He's running the jails the way they're supposed to be. So there are ministers who are performing well. Incentivize that. Because it will make whoever wants to chase getting that big check at the end of the month.
Make a real change.
Make a real change. So if I know that my work is incentivized as a minister, the more results I produce, the better my roads are, the better this, the more my salary increases. Let's incentivize it, bruh. You pay the soccer player on your team who does the most work more money. The guy who scores the most goals gets paid more than the guy who scores 1 or 2.
But because we live in a democracy, don't you think that's our choice into saying who gets those increases?
What,
because
based on service
isn't
delivery?
it unfair that they can just decide where our money basically goes? When we have apps, bruh. We can design an app. We're like in the next year and
Like a
like
rating
vote.
app.
And be like, oh, I think this minister should get an increase. I think this one should get a decrease.
Do you think the public the record should be made public of how much ministers are actually doing to make a change? So that we can have a fair vote.
Yes. Yeah. I think that is a brilliant idea.
Yes.
But they're not going to listen to that.
Maybe
then
they'll
it
listen to
exposes-
it at our political party. People need comrades. Vote for us.
Yeah, and then we twang, you know, like we're allowed to twang and be a
Please.
minister. You don't have to
Please.
do that comrade talk.
Whereby.
Therefore,
Incentivize
which is wrong.
Remunerate the stomachs.
Remunerate the stomachs. No, you don't have to do that. Yeah,
Yeah, we just, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, like talk to the people, bro. Get on their level, dog.
Yo, the food packages are coming tomorrow.
Yo, bro, look out. Catch me at 3.
You know what I mean?
I'll be there.
We campaign with like
what up?
Yeah, what up, dogs?
We don't have political struggle songs. We do TikToks.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We
Okay.
can.
Guys, you know what? That should be a thing. I think we should.
That's us filling a bottle.
What's our colors?
Two vase.
Hey, Malacosta, la, la, la.
Yeah, no ways, guys. What are our colors?
PLC 2020.
Blue, yellow, red.
Okay, great.
With a mixture.
Cool.
Understand?
Love that.
Yeah, and it's open source. You can send us your own logo. You know. Every week we change
Everything
our
is
profile
welcome.
picture for our Facebook page
To you.
to suit you, cheese babies, and we have get it off your chest.
Yeah, on a public, on a forum.
platform.
Yes, it's a public forum.
Yes.
There's a national debate every month.
Yes.
From people's get it off your chest.
Love that.
Hi, people need comrades. I'm here in Tembisa. Too soon?
I feel like I apologize, and you keep
Just fixing
opening.
intellect. I heard there's a need. I heard we can't reason with you guys. Was that said for a reason or what?
We'll basically have a platform where people can address their issues. And we tackle it. We are there visibly.
I know.
Do you know
They
what I
can
mean?
see us, you know.
Yes.
And we don't have blue light brigades.
We are accessible to the people.
We are in Gusheshe.
We all
Yes.
drive Nissan Jukes.
What do we eat for lunch? What do we eat for lunch?
Driving the whole South up.
Like in Americans have donuts. What do we have?
I can go there. That's how you change gates. I can go there.
Yeah. Indeed, it is our last episode.
Yo, bruh.
It is our
I
last.
Yes, I don't know why I pictured jukes with lights.
the pampas so.
Yes.
If the next car movie has a juke, Thakgi must play the voice.
Like an animation.
Yeah, cars, you know.
It will probably be a Japanese person.
Stop this.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it right
You
now.
know what? It's fine.
Nissan, this one.
Stop it.
Japan.
It's
Yeah.
Japan.
I know, but
You're not
let's get
talking
on the
about
car.
jukes.
Yes.
The prince's son recently got into there's a bit of a viral thing that happened. The prince's son, I think his name is Prince George.
Yeah.
He basically warned his friends at school. I don't know, maybe they were, I don't know what the story is, but I think maybe
Before
they
you
were
carry
making
on,
fun
do
of
you have his number? So we can call him and verify. Because now it sounds like a one-sided story.
And we only know one part.
And we got invited to the King's Plate, so it's going to be like, oh, you were there.
Guys, come
And
to
then
my
now you
house,
Could have said something.
eat on my plates, and you talk about me.
So let me use the magic word. So allegedly,
There we go.
according to the online streets, Prince George at school told his friends, hey, pass up. Hey, be careful. My dad's going to be king.
I'd also do the same though. If my father's gonna be king, you guys are all eating nonsense. Yeah, bruh.
It's William's
My
son.
brother, also, don't feel bad for the friends. These are friends of a prince.
Yo,
These
they
are
are
not
rich.
mechanics' children.
They can afford.
This one, this one.
Next week, Temba. Sorry, Temba.
It's Temba mechanic.
No, Temba's a mechanic.
What the hell?
What is going on? What's actually going on?
Yo.
You're misusing your empathy, my brother. He's not telling
A
my
lie.
child. He's not telling my child there, or hey, my father's gonna be king. You see, if you were saying it to my kid, foul play. For now. You know?
Why is it foul play if he tells Silimo, hey, pass up, my father's going to be king?
Okay, actually, that would be cool because then somehow Silomo would be
Same
close
vicinity.
to
Yes.
That means you are doing well.
You get me? So you're still okay.
So here's the cuteness factor of it. Everyone is like, it's cute because it's kids, because he's basically saying, hey, man. You know, it's like,
Watch out.
Watch out. But as kids, it's a cute thing that you can have a friend who can literally say that.
My
you know?
father will banish you.
It's like having a father who's a police commissioner going, hey, my dad's going to arrest you guys. You know what I mean? But that's the flip side of it, where people are like, no, this is actually serious. Because if they want to, he can banish your family.
And they can.
They really can.
But dog, if you can't brag about your father being a king,
Do you
and
understand?
what can you brag
What
about?
are we doing? What are we doing
They're
here?
just upset because they are mechanics.
Like if you have a father who just came out of prison, like why can't you just use that to scare people? You know what I mean? Now they're gonna say it's not fair. Oh, we don't have fathers who went to jail. You must be able to flex that. Hey, my father's out. What were you saying?
Yeah.
my father will make you a chicken.
Never like that. Never ever like that.
My father bought a new knife machine.
What?
It's a sewing machine.
In
This is the
Afrikaans.
second time.
Like, and he's trying to make it okay.
like people are out there going, "Twana, yes, 999." Yeah, machine, so.
And is it not in Afrikaans?
Yeah, in
It is.
Afrikaans, a
It is.
sewing machine is a knife machine.
No, man, I know different languages.
Context is everything.
I traveled around the country in my juke.
Nice, man. But yeah,
But kids will be kids, man.
kids will be kids.
I think it's a
I
hard
just
Until they
hope,
grow
I
up and
just hope
become
your kid
adults.
is not in the position to be offended. That's the one thing I think you understand. Like when other kids are talking about their fathers, you just hope that you don't put your kid in a position where he's gonna be the butt of the joke because of your actions. You know, like like, God forbid, down a span, or when your child hangs around people with fathers with jobs, and then, they're talking about what time their father gets back home.
Your father's always
Your child
home.
is my father's always home.
Yeah.
I never leave.
Your father's leave?
Let's go to your house. My father's there.
No, it's normal. But your father's here at 12.
He's watching TV.
Rerun.
Yo, bruh.
He's watching Ricky Lake.
He's watching free TV. You know how boring free TV is? Free TV.
He's watching Family Feud and shouting at them for not getting the answers.
Just
Boiled eggs! Boiled eggs! Name something round and white. Come on!
No ways.
The moon!
Yo.
This guy. Plate!
Yo.
and there's 3 popcorns on the floor.
Boiled
When you get in, they send you to clean around him.
Boiled eggs!
It doesn't move.
Hoover.
Boiled eggs!
He just loves his legs.
Engwekela. Oh. Good boy.
Then when he leaves, he goes, yo, what a day.
Yo, snap.
Or he runs the scalum with you. At 4:45, he says, Nyaboya. Then he dresses in his suit or overall and he drives around the block. He waits for your mom to pull in, then he comes in.
Hello, Daddy.
Zukulume wena sir.
How was work? The usual.
The boiler machine was
Boiling.
Ubani bakayenza ama-popcorn.
No ways.
Every time I come in this house, look at my popcorn. And I'm hungry. Someone make me boiled eggs.
Colonel stuck in his teeth.
I want to watch soccer. Why don't fuck with Ricky Lake? Tell you never to change the channel.
Who is doing this?
Oh, your father.
Your father, your hero.
Your hero.
Hey. Yes, man.
Man.
Back in
So
the
yeah,
day.
I just think you shouldn't put your children in. I mean, you shouldn't aim to put your children in those kind of situations. Obviously, life happens. Yo, bra,
He's talking
this
about
politically correct thing is fucked up.
it is, man.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just like,
Are you feeling censored?
Don't be.
Censored.
feels like there's 2 Thaghis here. Talk.
Say what you want to say.
No. I am already.
Yeah, man.
He's talking about children. Something tragic happened in our country, and it's a shame to say yet again. So, did you guys see in the news?
I think it's the saddest thing that's happened this whole
Yo.
year, bro. You're talking about the 14 kids, right?
Yes, the 14 kids. And talking about, because you
Oh,
see,
yeah.
putting your children in those positions, right? Because the story broke that those children died in that taxi. And a lot of people were blaming the taxi and taxi driver and all of that. But there were some comments, they were like, yo, is it actually our fault for putting our children in those situations?
No.
Where we fill up, not only that, where we fill up a transport where only 16 children are supposed to be in a kumbi, but then there are 23, sometimes 25. Is it our fault that we put them in that situation? Because we know these guys have been driving this way. They always, and it's almost like a lack of respect for the rules of the road, right? And always majority on taxi driver side. They have no respect for the rules of the road. They skip robots, they do all those things. And we, as South Africans, we know it. We know how they drive. We make excuses for them. Hey, he's making his money. Yeah, I know he has to rush through. He has to drive on the yellow line, even though it's dangerous for pedestrians, for everyone involved on the road. We allow that to happen. We see it every day. That's why I'm asking, is it our fault?
Please, can I jump in on that point?
Please,
It's not our fault. Remember, parents do what they can. As a person who grew up like that, I grew up using transport to go to school from Zone 9 Meadowlands then we must go around the whole of the kasi picking up everybody. Were we overloaded at times? Yes. Right? I think when I was small, I used to sit on the engine part facing the other kids. We utilize all the space that we could. Bro, when your parents can only afford to do so much, unfortunately, we are subjected to either walking long distances or having to cram up into a minibus taxi. Where I can say there is a vast difference. There's a difference between a taxi driver and a transport driver. From what I know, a taxi driver is an incentivized driver. Remember, taxi drivers, like you say, South Africans, we defend them because we understand the hustle.
Mm-hmm.
These oaks have to drive all the way to Josie with the full load, drive back, load again, drive, and the taxi owner has a quota. He says, per day, I want 1,000 for the car. Whatever you make over and above that is yours, right? A transport driver gets paid monthly by the parents. There's no incentive for you to get there and be a hero. You're not going to make extra. You know what I mean? Why are you driving like a hooligan?
Because you are.
If the kids are late for school, they're late for school. You understand? So when you drive, I think that guy was driving like that because his transport looks like a taxi. So he's like, yo, let me get away with driving like a taxi driver. My dog, you are hauling precious cargo. You have kids in the car. Dog, I can tell you now, my transport, we had a Nissan E20. We were packed in that thing. Our transport drivers, because we had different ones over the course of the years, did not drive like hooligans, bro. We were never like, we didn't drive like morning rush hour taxi, either going to school or coming back. Those guys drove properly because there's kids. The car's heavier because you've loaded it with kids. Do you understand? You don't, a taxi driver and a transport driver have different priorities and different, you're not incentivized to duck and dive through
You
traffic.
don't rank.
You're not ranking, dog. You are not ranking. Why are you overtaking other taxis? Gunning it. Putting the lives of the kids who you know don't have safety belts in danger. As adults in a taxi, gun it because I'm late for work. You understand? Gun it because I also know I put myself in this situation. I know what's happening. As you said, South Africans, we kind of know what we're getting ourselves into when we get into a taxi. But it's not fair for kids, bruh. There's some people whose mothers can only afford 300 Rand a month to make sure my kid goes to school and back every month. Do you understand? So, no, bro, we can't justify the way he was driving based on the fact that he's in a taxi.
You know what's even weird about this whole situation? Because already it's an unfortunate situation. But, so the kids that died on impact, I think there was 12 children. Then 2 went to hospital. I think 4 went to hospital. 2 survived. 2 died later on. And I think 1 is still alive or something. But here's the weird part where it takes like a very weird turn. The owner of the taxi, the guy who owns the taxi is actually a minister for Department of Education and Transport or something like that. But it's definitely transport. The guy who was driving the taxi is that guy's son. The only surviving person besides the driver is that guy's daughter. The owner's daughter. The 2 other children of the owner who usually travel with that transport didn't travel that day. 1, I think, was suspended from school and the other just didn't go to school. So the guy... suspended school. So the guy who was driving, bro, he was driving his father's car. And the only person who survived this accident is his little sister.
That's crazy.
And the other 2 children were not on the vehicle that day, but it's the transport they use.
What are you saying,
I
bro?
heard about
I didn't
this.
know this.
I'm saying
I heard about
this
this.
is unfortunate.
It was in an article.
It's in even the Citizen Times Live wrote about it. There's a conspiracy out there where people are like, yo, what is up with this whole thing? What is going on here? Because it's very like bizarre. That
it is.
It can have like some
the chain of events, the kind of people they are, It's very like bizarre.
I think
that is hectic.
That's crazy.
people are gonna
bro.
start suspecting witchcraft and all that other stuff.
Because that's some of the allegations online
Yeah.
where people go, this was a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Someone said, but I forget the vernac term they used. They said, yes, they said he saw the Sandra Symphony. What does the Sandra Symphony
like it's
do?
just foul play. It's literally foul play.
A monkey's hand.
Yes, it's the direct translation of it.
Yeah,
Foul play.
yeah, someone said that.
Guys,
But it's unfortunate.
foul play or not, weird turn of events or not.
Very weird.
But it's an
14
accident.
kids.
Yo, other
lost
people
their
don't have
lives.
children.
And it's unfortunate. But like you said, it's an accident.
It's an accident. I think that the
Freak
responsibility
accident.
must be handled such as an accident, because I don't think anybody, obviously, here's the thing. People drive weird all the time and we accept it. We joke about it even, I just feel like trying to do the law now, like trying to enforce proper, like everything now is null and void if you're doing it to this one person. I think that this is a cry for help for the entire
Ecosystem of transportation.
of this whole situation to get fixed, because now they're gonna down on this bro, and obviously he deserves everything, but it should be a calling for better to be done.
Yeah,
that's all.
And I think that's what was happening. I think after this accident, I saw online a lot of transport guys were being pulled over, like the ones that were filling up kids. And so I think it's sad that sometimes it takes something tragic for us to react, but and to also make an example about
of it.
Of someone. But sometimes doing that kind of starts driving those wheels of change. Then you start seeing people regulating properly, and you can't have this, putting a cap on how many kids you can have in the car, all of that stuff. And I agree. If you're going to drive recklessly, you should also know what the consequences are of driving recklessly.
Yeah.
I think in some form or shape, we've all done a little bit of reckless driving here and there. It's like even what happened with Juke Juke, right? At the height of the case, I remember a lot of people going, it's crazy. This could have been any of us. Because people have all had those nights where you've had a little bit too much to drink, you're racing cars with your friends. It can happen. It can happen that you find yourself in an unfortunate situation. But if you do, then you must be willing to take responsibility to go, was I reckless? Yes. Don't try and deny or make up things or go, yeah, but this one was in this lane. And was I reckless? Yes or no?
Yes.
We've got a hand in the back. Please come to Chandre's microphone there.
As she comes there, I have to disagree with you guys, because a wrong is a wrong. I understand where you're coming from, economical circumstances. I understand it. You there, you see the transport is, and this is, bro, you putting your child's life on the line so that you can save a little bit of money.
Saving, bro. I have.
Yes,
our parents did everything they could with all they could. They didn't save anyway. In fact, they were on a minus every month.
Yes, I understand.
This is what my parents can afford me.
I understand. Guys, listen, I understand.
How must I get to school?
I understand what you are saying. But what you all are missing in this whole thing is that when a car is heavier, there's so much that can go wrong. You're operating a heavy machinery, and it's calibrated for the perfect weight and a weight limit. When you exceed that weight limit, already you're putting those children in danger. Already you are doing something that will cause a catastrophic accident. It's happened timeless. Every single year, there's one of these accidents, and we lose children to this. And it comes back to the point of being a responsible parent and saying, no, I'm going to find an alternative. There will be someone else that will take my 300 or my 400. I will find another way. Because when you act rationally, and instead of just saying, I'm going to save this money, because there's so many other factors that go into play. And I understand all those other factors. All I'm saying is, two wrongs don't make a right.
And remember that you are saying that from a place of privilege, right? Because, hey, my dog, Shant,
How must these
if
children get to
there's one
school?
transport that can take the kids, and here's the other thing that we're not talking about. Some transport people don't tell you that there are 20 kids in the car. They just tell you, I have space. You come as a parent, you go, yo, do you still have a space? They go, hey, you came right on time. We have one left. Meantime, they are stuffing your kid into a car of 20. By the time they drop off your child or pick up, me, I was the first to be picked up at 5:30 in the morning. I was the last to be dropped off at about 5, 6 in the evening. So my parents never knew how many kids were in the car because I was the first on, last one out. Sometimes I'd wake up at the depot. Yes, I've woken up many times and I'm like, hey, where am I?
Where are we?
Hey, Cheese family. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, right? And if you're watching this and you're a transport driver, literally right now when I was sitting there, I was like, man, this used to happen and why is it happening like right now? So when I used to go with a transport driver, what happened was to avoid these things where it's overload and whatsoever. I remember my transport driver like would pick up like, wouldn't be overload, like there'd be space for like literally everyone. And then would meet at a certain spot with like other transport drivers where now they're taking these kids that are going to this other location to avoid literally overload. So why are we no longer doing that?
Oh, that's clever. You
There we
see.
go.
Maybe
So you're dividing.
maybe
So
the
literally,
taxi
even
industry got
after
involved.
School,
Yeah.
they'll come fetch you, meet at that spot, then your transport driver that fetched you in the morning will
We'll
hop
take you
in
to
their
where you
car,
go.
you go home safely, you're literally in your own seat. There's no squishing, there's no this, there's no that. So why can't transport drivers implement that again?
That's a clever system. So basically, I fetch all the kids from
The one area.
Zone 9 Middlelands, because that's where I live. Then we all meet the transport drivers. I go, okay, who's going to Greenside? Who's going to Marencha? Who's going to Parktown? You in there, you in there, you in. So that you don't have all these cars from the same area going to the same place. So let this one that takes all the kids that go to Parktown this way. So all I do is I just collect them from my hood. We bring them to a central meeting point and everybody's place. That's such a clever system.
There's always alternatives. There's always alternatives.
You must deal with those
can I ask,
taxi
what-
association brewers. You know those.
Yo,
And now
they're
you can't
so-
even because you can't even pump a school. You can't even pump a
When I
school
take
with
out the
money.
children.
Now you can't even pump a school with money to buy a bus to go fetch the children that learn there because then the bus gets burnt because the Kumbi
yes.
drivers are like you're taking our jobs, but you don't have space for these other ones. Why are you taking them when you don't have space? This is the thing I'm talking
But
about.
what's a better alternative than the car of a deputy chairperson of Gauteng Education, Transport and Services?
That's
What
crazy.
becomes a
That is
better alternative?
such a
That is
if
crazy.
that was who was transporting my kid, I would feel so, safe and
Yeah,
secure.
you know.
That is the owner of my child's thing. I walk with pride. My child is in good hands.
Did you have a PDP?
Oh, the guy was driving.
Allegedly, he didn't have one.
For the cheese babies that are not familiar with such terms, what is a PDB?
It's just something I know you must have if you're driving a taxi.
Like
Like
It's a
you're
person-
operating a bigger vehicle.
no, not what it stands for, just what it is. Like it's a thing that
It's a
allows
permit
you to
that allows you
a
to-
permit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
drive people around.
Literally, it's a professional
Permit
driving
paper.
permit.
Isn't it a public driver's permit?
There we go.
No,
Public drivers.
professional driving
Professional. So if
permit.
you drive
You are
for
a professional.
If you drive for money,
Yes, if you drive for money,
Oh,
like dangerous
Lewis Hamilton
goods.
as a PDP.
As for your job,
Lewis Hamilton al PDB F1.
yeah.
No, it was professional
Professional.
driving, but it was changed.
Two?
Or it was formerly known as public driving. Okay.
Okay.
Before 98.
Right.
No, tell us you're on this side of the
Yes.
time.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, no, condolences to all the parents who have experienced
Yeah,
this.
that's a heavy one.
I saw that one lady who actually did, I think they had a memorial for the children. And she said in her speech, I don't even know how I'm standing here. And it's literally by the grace of God that I'm able to even stand here without tears in my eyes. Because when I found out that my child passed away, I couldn't see past not knowing that she's not going to come home today. That is so heartbreaking. And it's become a norm for parents to bury their children.
No, and that is a pain that I don't think.
Mara, who must bury who?
No.
no, you are
Dog.
supposed to bury your parents, bro, not
Yes.
the other way around.
In life, that's the
Ish.
trajectory is that your kids must bury you so that you experience a full life and they experience a full life. When you bury your kids, that means there's a certain point in life your kids never went past that you have went past 30 years.
Over 30 times.
Ahead. You know what I mean? So to bury a child that's why they say it's probably one of the most painful types of tragedy that you can ever deal with, bro. Imagine your baby, dog, like a primary schooler. She has all these things in her
Still to
future, still to experience. That's taken away in one reckless, uncalculated decision.
In an accident.
It's very sad, bruh. It's very sad. So I think, condolences to the families and the friends of those classmates and schools of those 14 kids who sadly passed away in that tragic transport. And I think you heard from the likes of Rulani, even Chandra, all of us. I think to all transport drivers out there, logistics managers, let's do a better job at protecting our kids. They literally are the future of this country. Right. On that sad note, it's time to say goodbye.
To what?
To all of us.
Oh, yeah.
No, this is our
It's our last episode, so, I know it's a little bit somber, but, man, I think this has been such an incredible journey for me, personally. There's been so many great milestones with this podcast, from where it began to where it is now. But there's just been some moments that have just stuck out for me,
Yep.
Like watching everyone in Black Studios gain weight except Tibbler has been one of my greatest joys.
No.
I think he's incapable.
New shoes, though.
Yeah!
And they fire.
Hey, fella, hey, you must. Hey, after what happened to Tabizo's shoes?
They were shooting piano parts yesterday. Everyone was at fresh kicks. Else they are loading you there.
No, man. But I think just some dope moments. Me, dog. Any episode with Dr. Malinga. And remember, we did 3. Because we did
3.
1, and then the files got corrupted. They had to do a second one. Then we did the 3rd one when we were at the stream in. So for me, any episode with Dr. Malinga is, if I had to describe PNC to anyone, I would say go watch a Dr. Malinga app.
Nah?
It is laugh per minute. It is random. It is weird. It goes left, then right, then. So if you want to know what the true mark of PNC is at its core, I'd say go watch a Dr. Malinga episode. What would you say were some of your fave moments?
I don't know. You guys will go first. But before we start with the moments, I just also wanna say, there's a big personality. I was thinking, person that we didn't
Give shine to.
Acknowledge.
Yeah. Ghosty dog. Ghost lady, I don't PNC. She was the first producer of PNC, right? At a time where we also didn't really know
what to do,
or what this is, or what's happening. So she would guide us through a lot of the things. Oh, maybe try this, maybe try that. And she did it in such a soft,
lovingly motherly tone.
do this. Even me coming on the mic was something she was encouraging. No, talk. And I would be like, no, maybe let me know to no, talk. So, shout out to her, shout out to Kanye, because she's the one that.
Oh, we can. Oh, yeah.
Oh, they call her by a name.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Yeah, I was
going to say Naomi, just to keep it.
Yeah, shout out. Oh, okay. Shout out to she did a lot for us, and yeah, shout out.
Editor will now show her picture after that.
Show Casper.
Actually, I think we must have a picture of Ghosty, but not her, obviously. Just
AI.
Let's put Zozo's picture.
That would be hilarious.
Nah, the people are gonna be like, oh, Kapo's ghost.
Yeah.
Can I go? Can I go with my best moments?
Yes, please, guys, open. Like, in the time that we've had this show, what have been some of like the moments that stick out for you, man?
Firstly, this is kind of like a very, how can you say, like a sad moment, a sad and a happy moment.
Cue the baby violins.
But I just want to thank like everyone that's sitting here. Like this past 2 years, it's 2 years now, have been absolutely amazing. From thank you guys for allowing me to be here and mess up almost every single Monday. But you guys kept me there were some Mondays I came and was like, they're gonna fire me. But this laugh can't be the only thing holding me.
We didn't hire you. You just came.
How do you find
You what they said about Thabng, so you just came, bro.
I was invited.
At my scope, it asked me, so what time tomorrow?
It's a lie. It's a lie. He's lying.
Remember when they had to Ching Chong Cha on who goes? It's 3 feet.
And now when I see Thabng also coming, I'm like, oh, there's 2 people now.
Guys, don't listen to Tsitsi. Those are lies. But yeah, I just want to say thank you guys. It really changed my life, like for real. Like it really did. I think my best moment ever was when Farieda said, spread those cheeks. I think that was like the best moment that I've ever had here on this pod. Because we milked that thing for like 4 weeks straight.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. So much thing happened at that moment. So yeah, I think that's one of my best moments. And all the sketches, just making sketches.
Spread the cheeks.
Spread those cheeks.
Oh, wait, we're coming back. It's just...
No.
I'm going to go podcast and chill.
There's
Make
cheeks that
Akhubutis.
are
What do you
spread.
want to be remembered for?
Spreading cheeks.
cheeks.
Every chance you get, spread them.
Wow. Farieda.
You only live once.
Next week again.
At your memorial,
Everyone spreading chicks. I want to apologize.
at your memorial is gonna be saying, there's this one memory of Farieda
The worst
so
thing.
special about
So that's for Yara, I just want to say to Farieda. I remember the time you said we must spray them.
dust to dust.
Here's your moment.
Spread those ashes.
You're stupid.
In the gym.
Sorry. Where do you want us to spray? Okay.
What?
I was going to say, where would you want us to spread your ashes?
Wow.
No,
You're going down
can't.
that way?
No, I'm
yeah,
not.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
getting
yeah.
cremated. No.
I'm
can't
scared
just,
to be cremated.
I'm what?
Muslim, yeah.
You Muslim.
Okay.
You're gonna wrap you like a sword.
Tonight. If I die now, tonight.
And put you on the side.
Like a sausage.
Next week.
I'm dying next week.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters.
You
I
got
would
it.
like to apologize.
Please, to the Muslim community.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Hey, man, rock.
What you did.
Yes, anyway, that was my best moment. This was an incredible experience. Thank you to Mac and everyone, man, for just allowing us to do us and do sketches and make fun of the world the way we see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Farieda, favorite moments?
I just want to
Echo.
echo these sentiments. I'm so grateful that you guys gave me the opportunity to be part of this amazing team. I don't think I've had this much fun doing work. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like a great time with people I've called family. Like you guys are like my niggas, my boys,
Hey, Farieda, man.
Release.
I love it here. And I think you guys, I don't think I've expressed this enough. You guys have brought me out of such a dark space at such a weird time. And I may not have shown it, but yeah, I think now I'm coming alive again. And it's all because you allow me to be myself. Thank you to the big man, the head of the house, the guy that gives the lights. MacG. You know what it is for shizzle? My nizzle. My favorite moment might have been the episode where we swapped characters.
Yeah.
That day was epic.
Freaky Friday.
Oh, it
Freaky
was
Friday.
epic.
Oh, that was fun.
I-
You played Kgotatso level.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I think that was the best day.
I played Alfred Lechadini.
Yes.
With the
yes, yes.
Remember? Yeah.
Wow.
I played.
That was my favorite moment.
That day I rocked a nice colored accent. Come on.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You know?
I remember
Hey, we did gang takes. No, we had to coach Tsitsi to be Tsitsi, it's come my dear. What am I saying? Action. Come on. Come on.
What is this guy listening to?
Who is he listening to?
My brother, I have a nice, like my.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Please do a UCBS
Intro.
As UCBS.
Thank you, Leslie. My name is Eusebius Swinyak, and I'm back like not your father.
What?
I mean, you meshed the two, but I like
It's
it.
plagiarism, but it's nice.
I like it.
What?
Not your father's
This is
Leslie.
your sports news and stuff like that.
Yes. Welcome to sports and stuff like
Sports
it.
and stuff like it.
Like
it. My brother, I've got accents. Give me.
No, it's okay.
Jamaica.
Yo.
Yeah, man. Bamba class.
I can't say that.
Oh, flat.
That's even worse. That was the line. That was the line.
And you are dressed like a tropical punch. Chiller's punch.
Give me. Accent.
Alejandro.
Okay.
French.
Tabiso a re tšhele ka di-moments. Go a fela ka mo, go a fela. Di-accent di a fela.
Yo.
Oh, before tšhele, a re shaka Australian.
Australian. Hello, mate.
Hey.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
All the wrong things.
Hello, mate.
Hi, mate.
She's going,
Hello,
going cowboy now.
That's more like a pirate.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
Hello, matey.
Yo, bro.
In my army.
My favorites.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even think, because I had a different favorite, but now I'm remembering
Deep
stuff.
think.
The live show, bro.
Why will you say that one? That was mine.
You said you had a feeling.
No, but I already thought I was waiting to bring it out, you know. What do you mean?
You don't know
bruh?
ideas get taken here.
Yeah.
No, but see, live is a different experience.
Yeah, no.
Like, I get, okay, everything was dope.
The prep.
We've been kind of like reinventing the show throughout this whole time. It was going in this direction, then going in this direction, then it's going. Then, but the coming together of the live show, when
was so
it started
nice.
happening, and you're like, oh, this is real.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that was like, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the greatest show
Agreed.
ever, man.
Ever.
Ever, bro. I don't think there's any show that can stand up
Ever.
to
It
this
had
show.
so many
You
elements.
remember when we were begging and they give us money? Like,
They gave us phones. They threw phones.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
play
So
that
just
money.
to give context for the cheese babies that don't know, we did a sketch on stage as guys who were dancing and asking for money at the traffic light. And people actually started giving us real money because they were in the scene. That's,
But, bruh, you know what? Another thing, the level of people the level of human being that a cheese baby is, bro, is amazing. Because these are adults who are so in touch with their inner child. Because that's one thing I know about our group is that all of us here are a little bit too old to be in our bodies. So, you know, some more than others.
Follow my
Must we
eyes.
follow your eyes?
No, you don't have to. The elderly are visible.
But they are
You
visible.
see them by the choosing of colors.
They met.
Every outfit Popps wears is a theme. Today we can have all white. All white Tuesdays.
Butter yellow.
Watch Fridays.
Butter yellow Tuesday.
I've seen him in that. That Fadouk
Family
outfit.
car Sundays.
Yeah. It's always a
Hey,
themed
baby,
day.
smile at me.
Yo, but
I'll smile sharp. I'll smile sharp. Oh, there's a lot on the line.
You don't understand what I'm doing here.
Last week we got 100 retweets. This week, okay, now let's smile.
Oh, damn.
You know, that's my favorite moment.
Oh, you have a new one now.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Donald Trump sketch.
That was
the
epic.
White House. White
That
House
was a
sketch.
nice one. I was
Yay.
With when Uncle Cyril went overseas to go see Donald Trump. Can I tell you why that was my favorite moment? We've done a lot of sketches that were great, but I think that sketch did what essentially Tsitsi and I have always envisioned for this podcast. We've always wanted to create a platform that brought comedians together. And we've been relentless about doing that. All of us collectively have been relentless about whenever there's a sketch, we use fellow comedians who look like those people. Just so we can open up to the industry so that people can see comedians
That's nice.
being funny in a different light other than stage. Right? So we've always tried to emulate what a PMS is. I think the greatest moment about that live show was having Kagiso Lediga basically pass the baton to us.
It was amazing.
Bruh, you know what I mean? So we've always, at the core, wanted to create a platform where we can work with a lot of comedians. And that sketch had so many different types of comedians in one room. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was one of the days, I think it's the sketch that we've had the most comedians in one sketch. And we still had comedians behind the camera, on the side. It was such a big production sketch. We've had amazing sketches of David Gowers, Ket Matlala. So we've had all these like different sketches that have been so dope. The sketches for me, and that's why I echo Sean's sentiments about thanking Mac and the team at large for allowing us to be funny in our own way. Because the sketches, you know, like they take time and they take a lot of effort and they a little bit costly. But
A little bit.
hey. But
Depends on who's in the sketch. There's some cheap ones, but the quality.
so yeah, man, I think for me, out of all the sketches, that one stood out for me because in that moment it felt like this is why we do it. I don't know, man. That's just one of my random ones that I thought of.
Do you know what my favorite moment is? No?
Here we go.
Bafana, struggle butching. Let me finish you with information.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, my favorite moment about PNC is always been after all the work is done. Like when we're at Zouk, you know. You know, when we're at Zouk, you can see the camaraderie of the brotherhood and the sisterhood. You know, you can see us basically come alive. And the reason I say that is because, dog, we've had so many visions about, and I know we're not living forever. We're just moving, you know. But we've had so many visions that have kind of clashed with so many other people's ideas of what we're trying to do. Even us, like, it's kind of trying to figure it out. When a new person comes in, you try to understand how best to work with them, what to give them responsibilities with, and what not to, you know, all those things. But when we relax after all that stuff we've done, like the live shows and all that stuff, and we're just chilling, having a great moment, right? For me, that's the most important part because I've never in my life felt the pressure of public watching because of how safe this environment feels like. Because even sometimes, especially me and Thabiso, we always forget, right? That like people will recognize you. And we go to weird places, right? Yeah, you know, and then when we get there, yeah? No, we go to
We go to?
we go to weird places, right? And we forget, like, oh man, like
People see you.
people will come to you and then you end up, but for me, that is the most important part about what we do, is that it lives on further than all these things. So that's my favorite moment, when I'm chilling with you guys after work. You know, before work is not nice because we're all anxious and hey, don't talk to me about this. We'll talk on the pod. You know, like I'm gonna save this for the pod.
Nice, Thabiso.
You'll be deep, dude, trying to explain yourself, my brother, and then I'm gonna save this for the pod.
I'm going through too much today. Save this.
Everything is safe for
tell
the
you
pod.
what,
Traumatized us with that one.
Yeah,
We are here.
so
Thabs. What have you saved for the pod
Yeah,
today,
bro.
Thabs?
yeah, bro, yeah. So yeah,
That's
and
nice.
also you know, like the crying, you know, like that was a
Vulnerability.
that was like my
But to be vulnerable.
my bra. I'll never do it again. No? I learned my lesson.
No, it's okay to be vulnerable.
No, it's not. It's nice to be. It's okay to be vulnerable, but a strange man saying, "I'm not
No, because you're not halali. Problem is, men who don't cry, they take it out on someone else.
No, but I'm like, excuse me, sir. First of all, hi.
Like,
No, but I'm just saying, stop crying on the podcast. You're crying. I also cry. Don't
Imagine
worry.
that's what you're hearing at a roadblock. Don't want to man.
Silly. Yeah, but it liberated me from a lot of things. So my favorite moment is just hanging out with you guys, bro. Even the cheese gang. Like I think, yeah, that's my favorite moment. Yeah. Is when I'm chilling with you guys.
Oh, that's so sweet, man.
Yeah.
Talking about the cheese babes, I think one of the things that a lot of people don't understand is that we shoot the pod, but we also watch the pod. Because when you're in this thing, it's very different to when you watch it. So we not only make the pod, I think we're also cheese babies ourselves. So one of our favorite things as well that we all collectively love doing, no one has been forced to do it. Watching live with the cheese babies is one of my favorite things, bro. The live comments, interactions. It's when you start realizing, oh, this is the community. This is what people think on this. Oh, this is where they laughed. This is where it's such a pleasure to watch the thing live that you've made for the people that you've made it for. It's such a beautiful thing. So, man, like Tsitsi said, a cheese baby is a special kind of human being. And I think the biggest thank you goes out to all of you. This has been such a weird and incredible ride. And you guys have been with us through and through the ups, the downs, the weirdness, the changes, the name changes, the character changes, the shoe changes, the hairstyle changes.
The
When this show started,
personality changes.
the
Studio changes.
the body type changes.
Farieda.
wow.
I want like the first episode you're big.
I
You
was.
guys-
No, I can take it. I can take it. It's fine. I was quite round.
I watched. I went to go watch. I
Quite
was like,
round.
damn it. Damn it, you are inflated.
Wow. Inflated.
Wow.
Wow.
There used to be more of you.
Now there's less of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And man, it's just been such a hectic journey, guys. But yeah, thank you to the Cheese Babies. Thank you to
Yes.
Podcast and Chill Network. Thank you to MacGyver, Solomzi,
Mm-hmm.
Ghost Lady,
Ghost lady, man.
Mm-hmm.
Jason,
Mm.
Mpho Tangeni,
Mm-hmm.
Matthew,
Mm-hmm.
Matthew's dead
Jabulo.
again.
Mark.
Mark.
Mike.
yes. Mike.
No,
Mike.
like good test.
Ay.
Uncle Mike, Jabulo, Beyond the Eyes,
Spewe.
Spiwe, Black Studios as a whole, Team
Let's name them
The
one
maddest
by one.
in the
Taco,
Yo,
world.
bruh,
Shane,
shorts.
Shorts.
Neo.
I already said name.
Yo,
Yeah.
I said it again.
I know Tibula's real name.
what's his name?
Timothy.
Yo. yeah.
Timothy traveled through without the shell.
No.
Wait, I'm actually
I'm
seeing it.
joking. It's Thabng.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Thabng.
Yeah, like Campbell.
Yeah, Thabng Campbell.
He was made to those
Hey.
songs.
So
Can we talk?
He's a nigga that begs in love.
some light music.
But yeah, man, from outside Cheese Babies, we've obviously asked each and every one of you to please subscribe to SABS Network. The question we want to put to you guys is, should we carry on having PNC on SABS?
Yeah, I think so.
SABS is a home where we've literally housed all the content we've done, sketches, different shows like cooking comics. It's a place where we also want to put one-man specials. So, what do we do? Do we take a sabbatical, take time off?
Security.
Complex
security. And complex security. The original show with Awuti Lolo and Kapo. Go watch that one. So nice.
I say no. I say,
Bro,
we carry
remember
on.
that we don't have cameras. Guys, let's tell you guys, we are starting all over.
Yeah,
Like, don't think we've got it's nice.
we are
No.
the street
We're
dogs.
shooting in the streets next week.
We were talking about the dogs you find who find homes. Now I'm talking about it in that context. There's
We are the stray
we
dogs,
are them.
We are the street dogs.
Look at life.
How the turns
You get.
how
You'll
the tables
eat what
have
you put
turned.
out.
Now all of us are upcoming.
Camera.
Way.
But
Life is
are
a
we
way of
still all
balancing.
stars though? Like,
Yes.
Upcoming podcasters.
so we're starting from scratch, boy. No
even
lights,
the
no
camera
cameras.
No, nothing.
Even the camera quality next week is going to be different.
We shoot on a phone. It's fine.
Shooting from
Shoot
a
on a 14.
ZV-10. It's a vlogger's camera. That's
Fine.
a camera for, hello guys, welcome to my vlog.
It's fine.
We're shooting there, Papa, next week.
The sun will be our light.
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna have to make sure we shoot during the
So
day.
you better shoot quickly.
Sketches on site.
There's no need to restructure. We're
No
already there.
bro.
We're going to be shooting like this because we don't have mics.
Yeah.
Hey, Ntuana. I'm telling you, we'll put
We
the
might
sound.
have to sell all our Nikes.
Thabso shoes Thabso only gets to keep all his shoes.
He's okay. He's exempt from
He's the
this.
only one that can keep all his shoes.
Popps alone can cover.
I'm sure.
Just the shoes.
Are you trying to wrong us all? No.
No,
No one is
got a
thrifting
lot,
those. Look, if push comes to a shove, we'll sell all the shoes, guys. For me, I know it's gonna be hard, bruh. Going out on your own is very hard, and I think that's because a lot of people want to know what happened. We wish there was something we could say happened so that there could be a thing. Nothing happened.
Even this Thakgi thing, it seems like it's it.
It's part of the. It's no.
It's not it.
Nothing happened. There's no bad blood between us and the network and whatever. PNC has always been an independent podcast that kind of played on the network. And for now, we've kind of decided, okay, cool. We're going to go out there and grow on our own, develop everything on our own, literally try do this thing on our own. Is it a risky thing? Of course it is, bruh. As you see with the history, people that leave the network, hey, it's rough. They realize it's rough out there, and that's something we're not oblivious to. You know, we understand that starting from scratch literally means
Who left the network and was rough?
there's a lot of shows that have the City Girls are up.
Yeah, that one.
There's a lot of podcasts that have decided, I'm gonna do my own thing, and then. But here's the thing.
So we're going down.
Then up.
Tsitsi, the best way to go up, go down. You understand? You have to, if you want to go up, you start from down. So I think with us and the vision that we have is we would like to build what PNC is and do it on our own might and our own strength. And we want to thank the network for getting us to this point. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be a drop in everything. Drop in the quality, drop in lights, drop in numbers. But brick by brick, literally. Brick by brick.
We'll build again.
Tabiso's t-shirt. Brick by brick is how you build anything, you know? So I for one am willing to start from ground zero and build something that I think would be a perfect home for the cheese babies.
Yeah, but we're building a world. We're not just building podcasts. We're building a world, like different types of different. Yeah, because I feel like sometimes speaking in conversations only gets you to see a part of somebody, or then acting gets you to see another part, then comedy gets you to see another part, then singing, you know, the musician singing gets you to see another. I mean, Farieda is very good at singing, you know.
Closet singer.
Yeah.
Closet.
So I feel
Diana
like
Ross
a lot of
was
comedians.
silent mode.
What?
Carry on, Tsitsi, carry on. No, please continue.
Barry, you are misled by jokes.
I'm sorry. That's why I need you to speak.
Ish. So, as I was saying, so you want to create a world where you can utilize those skills and showcase them in a packaged way, you know? I think it's going to be nice. Yes, the numbers and all that stuff. But I think, to be honest, bro, I feel like it's our people, like our weirdos and like not weirdos, but
They are cheese babies are weirdos.
Yeah,
We
our
love it
weirdos
for them.
and
We love them for it.
yeah, like those people that you know, those people, our people. It will be a better way for you to enjoy the work, because you won't be, you know, you'll be in that world all the time. Yeah.
Right.
One wish, like.
Yeah, we wish.
One wish.
Yeah, man.
Is that the end of the episode?
Yeah.
Very much.
Time to,
End of an era.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tsitsi, for getting
Getting
that
that off your chest.
Get it off your chest. Lay it to rest. Get it off your chest. We can help you the best. Get it off your chest. You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your chest.
For the final.
Can we play the first voice note? Wait. Just play. Here's the first voice note. Hi guys, I want to stay anonymous. My name is Mpho Popps Modikoane. I am a podcaster, a comedian, a father, a devoted husband.
You went there.
But I'd like to remain anonymous. I'd like to get something off my chest. I'm very sad that PNC is leaving Podcast and Chill Network. It's grown to be a home, gained family, friends, business partners. I'm very sad that this is an end of an era, but I am happy and excited for the new adventure that waits for PNC. Pambili, PNC, Pambili Cheese Babies. Halala, anonymous, Mpho Popps Modikoane.
Oh, but
Hey, Maestro.
That was a...
My brother.
that was a nice one, though. Wow.
We're going to release real stuff.
Very sad, shame. But he sounds excited.
Do you have another voice note there?
My brother. No.
Another voice note.
Yes, there's another voice note.
Don't we discuss the voice note?
That was clear. There no questions, only appreciation.
Just an appreciation post.
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh, let's hear your voice note.
Hello. Tsitsi Mpho the barbaric. Pharoahfi, Mpho Popps, and the ones at the back.
You're an asshole.
He's been waiting.
I'm joking, Shandrisi, Mandizo. And tell you some Klongo. Why you let that guy talk about your all-stars, bro? Magafune some shy C2 boy. Phone some shy. Ngakhuluma ngama all-star wakho so never. All right, gents. I just have one thing to get off my chest. I this podcast, bruh, like, you know, the same way, like we try to heal, like, and all that stuff. You guys also heal me a lot, bro. Like, especially last year. Last year and the year before was a very tough time in my life, you know? And this podcast, bro, it got through all that stuff. And like, the only place where I feel like I can be myself, you know? Everywhere else, you have to pretend. You know, at home, when I have to be a father, you know? But this podcast was the one, bro. Phambili, a PNC, Phambili, a SABS. Yeah, hopefully we don't fall and, you know. Yeah, but Tlabona team.
Just babies.
End of the voice note.
Thank you, Tsitsi, for that beautiful voice note.
Yo, hey, these babies never want to do 1 minute 30 seconds voice note.
Never.
They always go on.
Never.
Always go.
And I could hear this guy is emotional. You know? It reminds me of Tsitsi.
Maestro, play another voice note there for us. Hello. I want to say hi to Farieda.
Oh, of course. Naturally.
Mpho Popps
Mafarafar.
and Tsitsi.
Rola.
And the guys at the back. I just want to say this has been an amazing experience, and it's all thanks to the people that watch this podcast, because without you, we would not be here. We would not be able to voice our opinions. We won't be able to be ourselves. Thank you to the hosts. You guys keep us entertained. And yeah, man, you guys have just been amazing. A safe space, as Tsitsi said, and just been the greatest part of my life thus far. And very excited for what the future holds. Phambili, PNC, Phambili.
Viva, people need comrades. Viva!
Viva!
No, we don't sing songs.
Oh, yeah,
We don't sing those songs. Raindrop.
Drop up. Smoking and cooking hot pot. Somebody on your kitchen.
Cut it. Cut it. This budget way too big. We need to cut it.
Oh, that's what they did to us.
When I hit her, now I hit her now.
Your chest is open. Things are just jumping out now.
Open
the chest.
Keep the shades on, my brother.
Close the chest, my brother. Close your chest.
Yo,
We forgot to say thank you to someone. We forgot one person.
Cool.
Dudu. No, the thing is, I was thinking about like all the people that we've been thanking, and I think
Thanks,
we forgot to
Tutneza.
mention. Yeah. Thank you, Dudu. Like, yeah.
Thank you for everything you've done, all the work you've put in. It's really showing.
Tibla, thank you, bro. Thank you, Tibla, bro. Without you, none of these cameras would stand.
Ever.
Thank you for being the tripod.
Also, thank you to David Mashabela.
Yes.
the landlord.
Good
Malume
man.
Dave.
Yeah, thank
Hey,
you to David Mashabela.
what you've done with Dave Mashabela Studios is incredible. You've literally built, and he's building even more. Dave Mashabela Studios is going to be something completely different in the next couple of months. So, yeah. So,
think
big
there's
shout out
space
to the
for
Big J.
An upcoming podcast
Probably.
somewhere, somehow.
Probably.
The question is, does the upcoming podcast have budget? That's the question.
Oh,
They need to cut it.
Don't worry, my brother. You see the same camera I shoot Brother Chumia with. We will be podcasting on that now.
Vaseline one.
Yeah.
Okay, we are.
Let's just make our podcast black and white. Until we can afford proper
Because the
equipment.
scenery is a bit sketchy right now.
We can afford black and white cameras.
Yeah. We can make any camera, but we say black and white. It looks edgy.
Love it.
And we say that's our difference. Is
What we're
ours
doing.
is
Nah.
it's not
New
color
age, new age,
conscious.
black and white.
Yeah, it's
But
not about the
it's
color.
Back to the future. I mean, back to the...
Yeah, no, you're
difficult
right.
living. Ne?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Hi, cheese babies.
I think we must take this thing.
I think so too. I think so.
Cheese babies. From me, Mpho Popps, Modikoane. Goodbye.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Well, it's been grand.
Yeah. Oh, you're leaving the cap. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you, Mac. Yeah, man.
Goodbye, cheese babies.
Bye,
My
guys.
email, send the CV or what?
Don't forget to subscribe to
Niggas, you all
SABS.
better not send CV soon, eh?
Don't forget to subscribe to SABS. We love you guys so much. Good night.
Bye,
God
cheese babies.
bless. Happy eating.
From
Bye.
the barbaric, the chums. Bye. Guys, you left your phones here, so the dramatic thing is not gonna work.
We're supposed to walk out and then switch the line.
Oh, it's done. So we can't take these mics.
Leave them alone.
And it's a
Akarida rumunna. Nakweke wella kwena kwasankotatso.
Yes.
People will say, Malinga, you don't have to pose because of Ngari, you are bragging and stuff. No, it's I follow the feelings. If I feel like crying, I cry.
Yes.
And I don't care tell or kill na komang.
Exactly.
You
can't schedule a tier.
You can't schedule. Cancellation. I cry when I want to cry. Because I got the appointment to go to MacG.
When they sing, would sing back because that's the only thing we can offer. I was on the Ratwan and Ratwan. Those nets are not so Richard Lee.
Once.
Watch wait. Shining and splendid. Tell me
Then you wanna start motivating, you know, God.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Why, man? This energy in this room, huh? What else? People are like, this is inspiration. You're going to inspire. Laugh, man. We don't want to inspire.
Get in there.
Yeah, go.
Open those shoes.
Hey, man, you know the other day.
I went too far. I'm sorry.
No, that's right. That's right. Say some more. Say some more.
Thank you. I'm alive.
Hembe on a little GBV, yeah. Yeah. And a little how we go. And a little how we go. Yeah, yeah.
Ngapha bathathisha yonke into nisala nisembhedeni ababoreke ngoba basalindile bathi singayenzani bathathe namanebo awazwani bathathe umama wangapha bamlalise ngapha bathathe lo wangapha bamlethe ngapha labafana bakhohlakele ikranto umkhona simayenze something angeke it's hard abo nyawupheba bamba inkunzi ngeAfrikaans mara bayazi Hoe vast gaan. Kom, voetzak. Lek! Kibuyile. Ka di-secret. Monna. Mpho Popps. Mpho Popps ha ruta o dula go fase. asin guitar aribiyawo MacG yari ndandandanda MacG asimpenda kimzulu asithokoze undanda ayisebenzi yonke lento leyo.
That's it from us at PNC News. My name is Leslie Fairkaker. See you next week. Same time, same green screen. Fuck Michael Owen.
All decent mafias, cheese babies, cheese girls, cheese boys, wherever you are with your cheese pan your place up. If you like what you just seen right now pan PNC, you better like, you better subscribe, you better set up that notification so every time a new episode come, you not miss out on the good things. Blow, 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 blow. Why?